Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 3, episode 9 of the L Word Generation Q. This time the title of the episode is Quiet Before the Storm. And we are here, we're back, we are ready to watch a new episode of the L Word. Previous episode ended with Carrie having a heart attack, Finlay trying to, I don't know, revive her? Is that the correct word? I don't know. Bring her back, right? Because she was doing CPR. Is that what? Yeah. Yeah, well, you have that. And I really don't think they're going to be evil enough to make us go through this once again. I mean, we just got like a flashback. No, it wasn't a flashback. It was more of like a dream sequence with Dana. And now they're deciding to like kill Carrie. I really hope not. We have that. We had Shane and Angie, which was really fun. Kind of storyline there. We also had, we had the whole thing with Maribel asking Micah to marry her. Then we had, and then finding a donor, which it was a sperm donor, not an organ donor. Then we have Finlay's mom as well. We have Tess relapsing, which was extremely sad. And what else did we have? Well, Dre and Danny being extremely cute together. And we still have the thing that Dana said that it's someone you knew. The one is someone she knew. And like, first thought was for Alice was Tom. And I was like, Tom? Anyways, my thoughts are like, it could probably be like the most memorable one, or at least, yeah, the one that I remember the most is Tasha. So I think it could be her. I don't know. Because honestly, I don't remember why they broke up. But it could be her. Right? Because besides her, well, you have Pappy, but like they were never really like serious. Right? So I don't know. Let's see what this episode has in store for us. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy and continue supporting for more. Now I'm all caught up, ready for the season finale, the season 3 finale, which will air next week. So I'm finally caught up and I am here ready to watch this episode. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon in case you guys want to check that out. Link as always will be in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Continue supporting for more. And for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 3, episode 9 of the L Word Generation Q. Here we go.
We're losing her.
Oh God, we're losing her. Don't even like, this is so traumatic for me. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see hospitals on the L Word.
She's not dead. Next season, she has an affair with a patient and she goes completely cuckoo.
Okay.
Wait, you are okay? I don't do this to me. What the fuck?
She's gonna make it.
Completely cuckoo.
Are you watching Grace?
How many times have you seen the show all the way through?
Well, I don't really want to answer that question.
Okay.
All right.
Kind of private.
Let's just say a lot.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, what do we say about starting that?
Not today.
Yeah.
All right.
You can do
that's
anything you
so
want.
cute.
Yeah. Including Misty.
Oh, sex is
Ooh.
motivation. I like that, yes?
The two of you are really bad. You know that?
I love this. I love that they're kind of becoming like a family, you know? Mom's kid. I love it.
Oh my God. This is not eggs.
No, it's tofu.
Yeah?
Ew.
Well, tofu, you fuck yourself. No wonder I've
Same.
never had it before.
Who's that? Did you invite someone over?
No.
Surprise!
Oh my God.
Wait, what are you guys doing here?
We weren't gonna miss your reading. I'm gonna film your website.
I'm so happy to made it. You're back, They're back. They're back. I have missed them. I have missed Bet. I'm not gonna deny this. It has been difficult for me. I love every single other character, but I have missed Bet and Tibet. Woo! We here.
Me? No.
Yes.
Sort of. Okay. Just you don't have to be nervous, honey. Because
That
you're
is a little
amazing.
concern.
And you have,
It was a stagehand.
and it was memorable.
So I hope that experience can get me through today.
It will.
Bad.
Maybe just a quick shower.
Mom,
Maybe just bits and bits. Or you could wipe just very fast. Or whatever you think is best. Totally fine. That's fine.
Overprotective moms.
Okay. You can get ready.
That was so awkward for Angie. They are Tibet, man.
Hashtag Alice so entitled is
Oh, fuck you.
trending.
Entitled? How is that even? All right.
Okay, James Gordon.
Wait a minute, did
You
you
guys pick a bad one.
too?
What? Okay.
Wasn't
We
he
had a
involved in
report
something like
until she
that,
turned
like
on
this
me.
as well?
Okay,
A few weeks ago.
And then you told a guy named Daryl Brewer.
Who's Daryl?
Oh God.
Who's Daryl? Who's Daryl? Who? Wait, hold on. I don't remember everyone. Daryl Brewer. Right? Brewer? What the fuck is it? The L word. The L word. Yeah, we don't know who he is, right? I don't even see a picture of it. I don't know who that is. Okay, good.
Done.
Stretch it out. Don't get hurt.
All right.
That's so adorable.
Longer than a quarter mile.
Well, it's gonna.
Feel all these feelings with you, you know.
Yeah, me neither.
But we are, so that's cool.
I mean, the family's here. Hello, it's a family hike. No sex talk. All right, it's a family hike, Misty. Come on. Oh, that's an incline.
We got this.
Yeah. I love them.
God, I love you.
Oh.
I mean, I love what you're doing, is what I meant.
Oh shit. We're with the I love yous. How long it's been? A week? Look. I have been in love with Danny from the moment I met her. So I can't understand Dre, right? And Dre gets to like fuck her, so I will be in love too. So I understand Dre. But like my girl Danny here, she's gotta freak out.
Not like you.
Right, you're making this way better, Dre. You got it.
It's the best person I know. I don't know about that. You're smart and kind and full of life and wisdom.
Maybe you should be looking at her. I kind of like Bella. Can I ship? Can we ship? Oh my god.
He's an idiot, and you're a catch. So obvious.
Look at her. She thinks that. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. You saw the gays. The gays. Right? You saw the gays. Oh god. Look, I'm an expert on the gays. Okay? And that was a gays.
But you two do not know what it was like to be gay back then. You just
Well, that's
don't.
true.
You weren't there.
Okay.
Well, different times, but I don't remember that at all.
Come find me.
Okay. She's compromising. Okay. You guys work really good together, but I don't want you guys together.
I'm just following your lead.
Do you want some candy? A whole assortment in my bag if you want some.
That's so cute.
She always stocks up at duty free. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Hey, come here.
That's so cute. I love them.
I miss you guys. Wow, hot aunt. Okay.
Yes.
I feel that.
Okay. Yeah. No, don't do that.
It's time. Right.
Tina will be like, yes, it takes time.
Plus honesty.
It does take time.
Got good
A
couple
lot of time.
therapists in Toronto, don't they?
Angelica Porter Kennard.
Woohoo!
Okay.
I hate this.
You gonna cancel the episode?
I'm gonna make a fucking show.
Woohoo! Okay.
Realize there's something familiar about you anymore.
This girl
Just
sing
empty
love.
Space with love.
Tina's like, ah, I know that case too. Go, Angelica, yes.
Is that her ex or is that her professor?
Bella's like,
Get away from my daughter.
Oh,
I'm
my-
talking to you, Professor.
No, we don't do this though. I mean, we don't know for sure though. I mean, we know, but they don't. But like, we don't do this.
Sit down. You're making a
Don't
scene.
speak. What is wrong with you?
Fuck.
I don't want to lose you. I love you.
No.
In a gay way.
Yeah.
You know, we're both gay. But
Yeah.
Totally get that. I love you too. A lot. No way you help me get down this fucking hill.
yep, I got you.
And give me water, clean water.
Harry, what? I'm super gay for you.
You are?
You are.
That's good to know, Misty. Oh boy, my legs are jiggling.
I'm just gonna get a condo right next to your dorm, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight.
Okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna do
For the
that.
record, listen. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
We need to listen.
Oh, no, okay. Okay. Okay.
How is Ben the one that is the more
All right, why don't we
reasonable
just,
and calm down right now?
I don't know. Why don't we just go to?
I sort of think they're right.
Oh, Bella. Sticking up with the in-laws.
I just mean, please have my bag.
Okay.
Shit. She has a fire like bed.
Where are you going?
Don't worry about it.
I understand that she wants to see like an adult and that she's responsible
Toodles,
of this
Junior.
too, but
The worst day.
what? Run away. Oh, this day can't go any worse. Okay, she wanted to go with a bang.
But it doesn't matter how smart you are because you're gonna fuck up along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
She's taking therapy. Of course she owns therapy. Of course she's doing great. Of course.
Hey, hi.
I love them.
Can we get 2 number 3s with tea?
Is that a bear? She's gonna get attacked by a bear right now.
I hear you. I hear you. That's a rat. That's a rat.
Where is it?
Oh my god.
The fuck you doing there, cat?
Hi. Okay.
How did he got there?
Rubs you the wrong way.
It does.
Yeah. Don't worry, she dies in a plane crash.
Thank you for the spoiler.
Who? She dies in a car. In a. Who? Are you talking shit about Lexi? Who else? Who else dies in a car in a plane accident? She said, right? Who else dies? Someone else died in that fucking air crash, right? Who was it? Christina, Meredith, there's McSteamy, Lexi. Who else was in the fucking plane?
Rubs you the wrong way.
It does.
Oh, what if we got married? You know? I don't know. Throw a party
Really?
for our friends. Something like that. Something fun.
Does she have a fucking ring? Oh my god, Big Butter!
The dinner was supposed to be for.
Oh my god!
You did that.
Oh my god! Yes!
Done?
Yes! My lord! Look at that! I wanna cry!
But one wouldn't.
It's not
No,
about winning.
one most certainly would not.
Yeah. It's no longer about winning, about power with them. Where have fucking took you like 200 years, but yes.
Gary, hi, honey. Beautiful.
Hi, Alice.
Tasha!
Oh my god. That is so annoying. Check this day.
Nice to see
Yeah.
you, too.
I don't feel the same way, Tasha. Take that as a compliment.
It wasn't intended as one.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Thank you very much, everybody. Present company excluded. For saving my kitten.
There's paperwork.
A lot of sins, but you're my favorite.
Okay. I don't remember how it ended with them. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 3, episode 9 of the L Word Generation Q. And I do understand what the show is trying to do in regards of telling new stories, you know, about new characters. Like even like one of the OGs, Jennifer Beals, decided to take a step back just to let, you know, the other characters have a little bit more time, you know. And I don't deny that that's a good idea, right? Because like what they are doing even inside of the show gets reflected. We don't have shows like this one that is mainly about queer characters, especially women, queer women. We don't have them. We have characters that happen to be queer, but there are some shows that do the token gay character. And, you know, they have them there just to meet a quota, you know, and they are rarely the main stories. This show is centered about, you know, queer characters and their stories. And, you know, just like you will have a straight storyline in any other show, this one focuses on queer characters. And there aren't many shows. I think they're the only ones still, you know. I don't remember another show with like, well, you can't really count Killing Eve. We don't even have Killing Eve anymore, and you can count it because they are awful because of the ending. Queer lead characters. You had the Fosters, right? But that show also ended. And they were the only, well, yeah, you know, you have the Fosters, but there aren't really that many shows. I don't know any like current shows with mainly, you know, like the L Word. I don't think we have that. And you happen to find this show that is very important, right? And the same thing kind of what is happening with Jennifer by, you know, taking a step back, happened with Alice on this episode because of some shit that came up before, right? Because everybody can get canceled for things that they said in the past. And honestly, I don't, how can I say it? I understand, right? I understand the era. I mean, there are a lot of very problematic things that were said during the L Word. One of the most like recent things that they apologized for was how they treated Max as a character, how, you know, and how very they weren't very, it was a lesbian show. That's it. You know, it was the L Word and they were the L Word, right? But for the time, the L Word, at least for me, was like mind-blowing, okay? Because you could see that these women had very normal lives, you know? They could start a family, they could, you know, have drama, be with one person forever, or be with multiple people, and like they could be as flawless, I don't know how to pronounce that, as any other person, you know. It normalized a lot of things. It made me realize, you know, what bisexuality was, what these terms and things. And because of that, you know, when the L word started, and like what they're trying to explain with Alice is that when she was like in the back, like back then, you know, what she did, you know, today could be seen as something, you know, terrible, and like, you know, something that so terrible and so awful that you know, you need to be canceled. But you need to really understand the times, right? And yes, it's never okay to out anyone, right? It's never okay. Under any circumstances, you should do that. We know that now very well, right? We know that. And even so, sometimes things like this happen. I think that most recently has happened with one of the actors of Heartstopper, right? That it was really like the fans pushing him when he was not ready, and he ended up, I think, coming out or something like that. I don't know. But times were different, and even so, now that we know, people still do things like this, right? But since Alice is a public figure, right, she gets canceled. And I honestly, I was on her side, but I think that she also should understand the power that she has. I don't think that she fully gets it. I think that and not in a bad way. It's not like she's like doing this because she is entitled. I don't feel it that way. But I do feel like, you know, she is a little bit out of touch maybe with her queer community, right? Because it could have been as simple as like, yes, I did this. At the time, seemed like a very good idea. I stand behind, you know, the meaning of it. But in retrospective, today, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't out someone, because I think that as much as we, you know, sometimes we make mistakes because it used to be one way and now it's a different way, you know, and we can make mistakes, but it's always about growing, you know. And for me, for instance, sometimes I'm even like, you know, join in the fun, you know, of the fact that it was LGBT and now it's LGBTQAA plus, and like, you know, and like it continues to grow. And I could make fun of it. Like I could be like, oh my God, like at this point we're gonna be the ABC, and like, you know, because it's like it's like an inside joke, I feel. But for me, it's amazing that now, you know, people have this, you know, just the entirety of information out there to really know who they are. Like, I wish I could have had that. I didn't learn what LGBT stood for up until, I think, 2010, 2009. I didn't know that it existed a community. Up until at one time, I was doing a thing on like on a chat or something like that, on a blog that I used to have, and someone would say, "Oh, are you part of the LGBT community?" And I was like, "Who the hell is the LGBT community? Who are they?" And then I researched and I was like, "Yes, I am," but like I did not knew that before, right? So I'm so happy that now we can have all this, you know, terms and things like that. That sometimes it's difficult for maybe older people to understand, but not that difficult to follow. You know what I mean? Because, like, for instance, I never knew you can come out, and I don't know how. I like in English sounds a little bit better than in Spanish, with the whole they, when you call someone that is non-binary, and, you know, you call them they, you have a term. But in Spanish, you can't really do that because, or maybe you can, but they sometimes use the X for it, or the E instead of the O, because they also try to neutralize it and do it in like a gender neutral way. So instead of ellos, they say ellas, right? And it's like, grammatically speaking, sometimes it's very difficult. Even when I'm speaking in English and I'm like I have to like, it's they, right? But it's something that I have to get used to it. But it's not something that, you know, it's impossible to do, right? And I think that Alice didn't saw that point where she has to understand that the world has to evolve. I understand her feelings behind it. She called, like, this guy called someone a fag, right? And like, we shouldn't do that. And like, I understand the sentiment behind it, okay? Outing someone, it's never a good thing. It's never a good thing. Because that whole situation could have ended worse, okay? It could have ended with the guy, you know, doing something to himself, right? So I think that she needed a moment to understand that, right? I mean, at the end, she kind of has the clarity, but I'm sad that she didn't make the show, the final episode of the season on her show, because it's important. And when you are in a position, we don't have a lot of queer women in positions of powers. And in positions of powers that are so, that understand that there is a community behind them, right? And that when you are in that position, you kind of like, you know, you have to give it up to the community, right? And you can be just like, okay, I'm not doing the show, show's canceled. Every single queer person working behind it, that's it, you know? And every single person watching it don't get a chance either, right? And that's not okay. And I'm glad that Sophie actually decided to produce the show and do something different, because the show, it shouldn't be just about Alice. Just like this show, it shouldn't be just about Bed. It shouldn't be just about, it's about the entire community, right? And that's good. And I think that that's one of the biggest things the L Word could do to really make us understand that the original show, with its mistakes and everything, was ahead of their time, did an amazing job, created and like helped a lot of people, even with their mistakes. I'm not saying that they didn't make mistakes and they, you know, things that don't land now that they did before, you know, but they're still unique, and the show should be about the community rather than the individual character, right? So I like kind of like how that mirrors like what really is happening on the show and what's happening outside the show. It kind of mirrors each other. Like, I find that very interesting and a very nice approach, you know, for all the people like myself who have been like, where's Bed? I mean, I have enjoyed like the episodes and all that, but I'm not going to deny that I have missed Bed. And Tina, right, to Bed. More so Bed. I'm not going to deny, I'm not going to sit here and say like, Tina was my favorite character. She is one of my favorite characters. She's an OG, like, you know, but Bed was my favorite character, so of course I'm gonna be here for her, right? But yeah, it has been a good decision, and like, what more proof of like, we have changed, we are open to diversity and open to talk about queer women, you know, in general, you know, and their stories and all of it. I think it's a really beautiful message. Now, Dana said that on the episode that she was in, that Alice has already found the one, right? Has already found the one. And that she knew her in a way. And everybody started thinking, who could it be? turns out, like, for a minute, we thought when she came back and kissed Shane, that can't ever happen. Okay, don't. Thankfully, they haven't gone there, but yeah, everyone, a lot of people, including myself, were like, okay, Tom, no, this is wrong. Tasha, and here she is. And I have to be completely 100% honest. I have no idea why they broke up. I do remember that they often, like, you know, kind of like bum heads, and like, you know, they really fought a lot. I remember that vaguely. I don't really remember exactly everything that happened. But like they're coming together, and Alice being like so done, like this day couldn't get any worse, you know. But it was really nice seeing her, you know, and like she's a firefighter. She has always been about serving and all of that, right? So it was really nice seeing her, even though Alice doesn't feel like that. But you know, this could evolve, and she could understand that this was the meaning. Like, she found a random cat, right? She brought it home. The window was open. Cat up on the tree. There comes Tasha back into her life. I mean, what bigger sign than that do you want? But anyways, then we have Tess, who is just, like, you could see it right now and think, oh my God, Tess is so selfish. Like, she called Shane selfish and all that. And she was like, oh, this is my second baby and all of that. But like, all of it is with Shane's money. Let's just remind ourselves of that. But like, she's there. But you have to understand, this woman is going through a lot right now. Her mom died. Her girlfriend cheated on her. And she's back to drinking. So, feelings, emotions, all of it, everything, it's like, you know, combined. And of course she's not having a good time. Of course she's not being herself. Of course she's going to just explode at whatever happens in her life. I mean, she doesn't have it together right now. You know, and I feel bad for her. You know, I wish that someone realizes before something terrible happened to Tess, that Tess is not doing okay. You know what I mean? That she's not doing okay. That she's, you know, not doing okay. And that she needs help. Okay? Hopefully someone realized that. I think that maybe Finlay could realize that. I don't know. Hopefully it's Shane, but I don't know if Shane can really look outside of herself to be able to notice that. I mean, she hasn't noticed it so far, so yeah. But yeah, hopefully someone does. Yeah. I feel bad for her. Then we have Carrie and Misty, which they are adorable. I love it. I love them. You know, I identify with Carrie, like, in so many ways. Because, like, exercise, not a really bad thing to think about, but yet here I am, you know? And you know what? I think that is key and very important to showcase this. Why? Because, yes, we should all love our bodies the way we are, with curves and things like that. I agree with that, right? And, like, fat shaming, things like that, not cool, okay? But we do have to understand that obesity is a problem. It's a health problem, right? And you can have your curves and all of it, but you do have to exercise. You do have to try to eat healthy, right? Especially if you have a heart attack due to that, right? So I think Finlay was doing everything she could to not lose her, and I love Finlay for that. But I think that it's a very, very important talk, you know, a very important conversation that people should have, because we are in this world where we, you know, are like, how you say it, body positivity. That's great, because we all have like different shapes and everything, right? But not eating healthy, not exercising, and all of that can cause something terrible like what happened to Carrie, right? So, yeah, let's get up off our chairs. Let's do, I mean, I say this with like zero intentions of doing it, you know, but I think it's a very important thing to talk about, and something that sometimes people will be like, yeah, maybe let's not talk about that because we like body positivity. Yeah, sure, we should be like that because not everyone can fit in like one size, and like, you know, we all have different bodies, but staying healthy, it's an important thing, you know, exercising, important thing. So yeah, we should do it. I should do it. I don't know if I would, though, but let's give them a round of applause for talking about it and be so honest about the entire thing. So yeah. Anyways, what else we had? Oh, Angie making mistakes, and Bella. Didn't I call Bella being kind of into Angie? Look. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling the vibes in like on this episode. The vibes were like, ooh, you know? Even though Angie was like focused on the idiot of the teacher, whatever his name is. Okay, I don't even like, to me, he's so unimportant that I don't even know his name. I don't really care. I think it's Henry. No, I don't know his name. I do not care. But the thing is that Angie is here to make mistakes as well, because that's her life. I can't believe that Beth was the only one who was like the calm one, and Tina was the one who was like, I want to kill him, and like, because it's Beth, you know. But like, I love that. I love she's taking, you know, the responsibility of like the therapy is going somewhere, because she's so smart. She's gonna, like, if someone is going to own therapy, it's gonna be Beth fucking Porter, you know what I mean? So, but Angie, you know, it's her time to learn. Right now, she doesn't want to see the amount of power, okay, that this guy has over her. She believes she has all the power. I don't know. I mean, she was the one who kissed him, but he's still the adult in this situation. Well, she is an adult too, but he's older. He's the teacher. He should have stopped this the minute he realized that she wasn't a student. But no. And then Angie's like, oh, this is so hard. Girl, we'll make mistakes, so I understand. I understand, Angie. I understand. But like, Bella is right there, you know? It will happen. It will eventually happen. And you know what? What was Angie's previous girlfriend's name? What was her name? I don't remember her name. But you have her. I don't remember her name. And then you have this guy. With those two, I mean, Angie and the girl, they kind of have like a little bit of chemistry. I'm not gonna, like a little bit, a tiny bit. With the guy, she doesn't have any chemistry. I don't know. I think that they decided, okay, let's do a chemistry test. Okay, who does she has the least chemistry with? That guy. Let's go. Because they don't have chemistry, okay? But her and Bella, like, I'm ready to be here and to be like, you know, I'm ready. I am ready, okay? It's so cute. Like, and Bella, I think she's figuring shit. Oh my God. I'm here for it, okay? I'm here for it. Anyways, then you have Beth and Tina. They're gonna get married. At the time when the L word started, I don't think it was legal to get married, right? For same gender, same sex couples. It wasn't legal, I think, everywhere in the U.S., right? I mean, it's still not legal here, my country, but whatever. So they didn't really had a wedding. So now they're having a wedding. I love the fact that they were eating burgers, and she was like, and Tina was like, oh, maybe we should get married, you know? And then there's the camera to Beth holding the ring. It was beautiful. It was a single, but they did rob me. My girl, Beth, going on one knee and like proposing to her. They robbed me of that, but I'm okay because you're gonna get married. I'm okay because you're gonna. And this is the next episode, the wedding. Imagine if the next episode is the wedding. The title is Looking Ahead. That's it. I don't have. That's it. So we don't know. But the thing is that it's going to be so cute. Oh, seeing them getting married is gonna be everything for me. Yeah. Also, Dre told Danny that they love them, that they love her. And Danny was like, the hell you said? Because Danny is Danny, you know? So she was like, you know? And then they leave us with the question because Dre's like, where are you, you know? It's been like a week that they know each other, but like they are in their love yous already. Hasn't been a week. I know. But like they've been together and like they are already like she's falling for her. No. I do think that Danny is falling for them, for Dre. But Dre said, I'm falling for you. And I was like, girl, like, same. Okay? Mary, same. Like, I've been in love with Danny since the moment I saw her. Because she's the most beautiful girl, most beautiful woman in the planet. I mean, alongside Jennifer Beals, who I also have a crush on since the day I met her. Yeah, so it's been a long time. Crush. But yeah, so Dre was like, how do you feel? And then they cut because like, of course they're going to do that. But yeah, anyways, I'm excited for the final episode of this season. I'm not going to deny it. I have missed Jennifer. Like, the entire thing they're trying to do with the let's tell more stories because the show is not about Bed anymore. Because it used to be. So it's not about them anymore. There's a lot of other characters that I do love. But I still want to watch what Bed is going to do. But honestly, if you think about it, with Bed and Tina, we have seen everything. So... But hey, that's the challenge, you know? New challenge for them. Why the fuck not? Honestly, because it's Jennifer fucking Beals, gang. Guys, I love everyone else. Don't get me wrong. I love everyone else. But still, I love her as well. Right? So, anyways. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love the L word. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon in case you guys want to check that out. Link, as always, will be in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. You guys are fantastic. From me, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the L word Generation Q. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.